Good enough.
All right, so we're here.
What'd you do?
I let somebody use my board, which is a huge mistake, and I said to them, and I quote, "Yeah, don't hurt that board. I want to go surfing tomorrow." Guess what happened? They ripped all the fins off it and blew this fin out. So luckily Drew helped me. So did you 3D print these?
Yeah, these are 3D printed.
Wow.
They're not. It's these are new. This is the first. You're gonna be the first person to try out this type.
So you're saying I'm the guinea pig?
You're the guinea pig.
It will affect my heirs, you know.
Yeah. Plus, I only got a nub on the back because I couldn't get a file for the same size. I haven't gotten
in the
around
center, right? I was wondering.
I'm working on it, but I didn't have time. And plus, you wanted to have it for today, so.
Oh man, I appreciate it.
So they're not bad.
How's the stiffness on them?
They're not that stiff, but you can try them out and at least. Until you can get another set.
Yeah. I messaged the guy last night there. We'll see. I'll try these out first and then see how it goes.
The fin box is in strong.
Yeah.
That's not pulling out. If you notice on these, whoever built this board or wherever.
No, it was built in Costa Rica.
It's
not great.
It's not good. This right here, it's separating.
Oh, that's right.
It's separating. This fin box here.
Yeah.
I injected some resin under here to reinforce it, but it's actually peeling back from this fin box. Now maybe when the guy, whatever he did.
I mean, I'm a huge fan of future fins, not FCS. I haven't used FCS in years. Someone actually gave me this board, so I've just been using it. But the biggest thing with the FCS is, especially here in Nova Scotia, we just have got so many rocks, is that you once you hit that, it just comes up, right? Yeah. So that's the big thing. I like the little stubby. So how long did it take you to make that?
The print, that was probably about 5 to 6 hours to print, because I printed this at a pretty good resolution, and these here were about 6 or 7 hours each.
6 or 7 hours each. Wow.
Yeah, it's slow, but they fit well, and I got them all screwed in too.
So did you use FCS2 or just the FC? Like this is just the regular FCS, right?
No. These are true FCS2s.
Oh, so they are.
If we were to pull one out,
because they're hard to find. Not hard to find, but like I can get anything at any price. Don't bother taking it. That's okay.
But you can see it, right?
Yeah. No. I was just curious. I was just seeing, because I was gonna buy fins. Right, like there's some used ones to slap in there, but they weren't FCS2s.
No,
it's a big difference. Like
I've surfed these this type, these 3D printed fins.
Yeah,
they surf fine, but if you hit a rock with them, they'll snap. But I printed this with a newer type of filament, and it's tougher.
Well, that's what I was wondering, because when you tested one the other day when we were here. I was here the other day and we were shooting, and so wow.
See, that's a true FCS2. But the difference with a Futures fin, right? A Futures
is stronger.
Yeah, way better. It's just a way better box because you just got this much more surface
and it's more
area.
stable, right? Yeah. And then it pins in here. And I mean, years ago, in surfing, especially in the surf business, is like we used to get. Before FCS came out, there was a couple different ones, right? Red X, whatever. But which had their advantages and disadvantages. But what happens is that we used to get boards shipped, glass on boards, and I'm telling you, it is the scariest thing to spend like $5,000 on boards. Which, by the way, you don't make much money off. It's just like not true. And you get them shipped here, and the problem is that when you get them shipped here is like there's like 30% chance the board's going to be dinged.
Wow.
Just because of fiberglass, right? So until it made a huge difference for shipping boards, right?
Right.
Like, and if you get like a fun shape or a longboard, I mean, you get, I'd get insurance and stuff like that, but like, man, the amount of work you get, you might only get $100 a board.
Wow.
Like it was crazy. It was crazy, right? Like it's scary.
The removable fins were just
made a huge difference for like. They made a huge difference for the surfing business because you could go there if you had a smaller board like this. You could, I mean, these are pretty good sized fins, right? But you could put a bigger fin in here. You could put a carbon fiber fin or fiberglass fin. Like years ago, when Quicksilver was here and Tom Carroll was here, he had like 3 boards, but he had like 30 fins.
Wow.
And he's like, every day he would look at the conditions and he would just be like, I would watch him. I tried a couple of fins, but he said it's kind of like putting good tires on like a Ferrari or something like a race car. Like, people will buy a lot of things, but they won't buy good fins. And I do sell them on my website, Surfdonkey. But you can buy the high-end ones. I mean, these are your basic ones, but they look good. It'd be interesting to see how it's going to work.
You know what? It'll get you out in the water.
Well, that's all that matters. Because the other fins that I try to get, like I can get them, no problem. I just have to ship them from the States. But it's going to take 7 days, right? So, lesson learned. I mean, I don't even usually use, I haven't used FCS fins in probably, besides this board, probably 10 years. Never use them. So.
No, I'm a futures guy. Do not
me
like
too.
And you're just lucky that I had a box, because I had one because I was trying to take the shape of this so I can make a template for people. But anyways, you guys.
That's pretty cool. It's awesome. Thank you. And how's your board going?
I haven't gotten around to working on it.
Yeah.
I'm a little lazy in the winter.
Yeah, we all are. Yeah. So, and more importantly, how's the swimming going?
It's good. Yeah, it's having a good time. Yeah, I'm starting to get the front crawl down a lot more.
Yeah.
Definitely a lot better on the shoulders and stuff. So it's good.
Are you going in the big pool or are you going in the little pool?
Big pool.
Yeah, that's the best way to do it.
Yeah.
So I'll go today too. What time are you gonna go?
Probably 3:30, something like that. I'll be over there for the regular swim.
Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna go give her a shot. I'm gonna go surf it right now. We'll see how it goes. Board drama.